Hail Caesar! Hail Caesar! Hail Caesar! Hail Caesar! Cut off one head, two more shall take its place. Hail! No! 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 We are not monkeying around. Get your Dawn of the Planet of the Apes figures at BigBadToyStore.com. Link is in the description. You go bananas for them.
Kids, it's time for your
Big kids, here's your big review of the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes NECA Toys Caesar movie action figure. In the packaging it says Dawn of the Planet of the Apes with a picture of Caesar with all his cool mask scribble whatever things on him. You can see a cool pitch of Caesar through the window box with his accessories. Action figure! Caesar ages 14 up. Warning, you won't choke on this figure, you might go apeshit. Back of the figure says Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Collect them all. Caesar, Koba, and Maurice. Let's time to open up this figure. Forget Hell Hydra, Hell Caesar. The Dawn of the Planet of the Apes NECA Caesar figure. NECA is a monkey around. They know how to make awesome figures. Let's take a closer look at it. NECA did an amazing job bringing the likeness of Caesar from the movie, played by Andy Serkis, who we know as Gollum from Lord of the Rings, as many other films like King Kong too. Looks amazing. The paint apps and sculpt. Caesar is sporting like this war paint thing throughout the new movie, which I love the eyes on there. He looks just, you don't want to mess with him. Like it. One thing I do note, the paint apps on the back of the figure are good, but not as great compared to the front of the figure. Like this one, he has all his war paint. It looks really awesome. I really like it a lot. But yeah, it seems to be not fully fleshed out on the back. At least that's what people have been saying, and I can definitely tell in person. But I love the paint apps on his hands. He has two sets of hands, which I'll get in here, but both sets are very nicely painted. And yeah, see, like, I love the shading like around here with the paint, but then on the back it's good, but it seems to be more one color and you don't get that detail fleshed out without the paint. But I say it looks great. Like look at those toes, monkey toes, ape toes. I mean, yeah, sure, I missed those ape toes. Oh yeah. And he does have peg holes on the bottom, so if you have those NECA stands, yeah, he does have a little problem standing at times. He's not as bad as the other two in this way. Articulation, Caesar's head can fully rotate. It goes up and down a little bit, but not that much. Arms can fully rotate, go in and out. They bend at the elbow, but not a full 90 degrees, sadly. But they can rotate at the elbow, but not that much. You kind of have to move it this way, so it kind of is, yeah, it can't really do a full rotation. The wrists fully rotating, go in and out. He does have an ab crunch forward and back and side to side and can fully rotate. The legs are those weird like kind of Hasbro joints that we had before where you have to kind of move them around to make him go forward, and they kind of go in and out but not that much. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so if you want to make him go forward, back, and then, yeah. And the knees, sadly, they bend but not that much, and they do rotate. And he does have ankle rotation. It goes forward and back. He does have a little ankle pivot, but he does have a little problem standing because the way his feet are. Caesar does come with two sets of hands. He comes with the open palm hands, like which are come out of the package, and then he comes with these hands to hold his spear. Both are nicely painted and detailed. And his weapon is this really nice spear that has some amazing detail. Comes in two pieces, and the way to do that so he can actually hold it. But yeah, some really nice paint apps on there. I really like it. And they attach right here, so that way when you put it in the hand right here, you just kind of slip it in, and that way you can hold it. There you have Caesar with a spear. It's super tall. Apes do not want war or Marky Mark in our movie. Me and Grimlock agree. He take lines from us in Transformers movie. He Grimlock not feel good vibrations. Size comparison time. So here you can see that the NECA Caesar figure is in great scale with other Dawn of the Planet Apes figures like Koba. Even compared to other NECA figures like Kick-Ass from Kick-Ass 2, you can see how much shorter than he is compared to the human, and Koba just fell. Anyway, you can see also how much compared to a Marvel Legends figure like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man, he is shorter. Now, of all toy companies to make Dawn of the Planet Apes figures, I'm really happy NECA's doing it. They've been doing such an amazing job with all their licenses. With that said, it does have some issues. They do have problems standing up due to the way their feet are, and the articulation and paint isn't as great as I would like them to be. I wish that they were a little bit more articulated and the paint was a little bit better. but they're still really awesome figures and they look amazing. You can do some really great poses. I do like that they come with alternative hands and the spear. Like I said, they're not perfect. Caesar is definitely the best out of the three. I'm really excited for the movie and I'm really happy to have these figures, so I would definitely recommend them. For more, check out toynewseye.com and at my website seanxlong.com. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life. Caesar, can you hear me?
Yes, Caesar, hear you.
I'm doing an interview to assassinate Kim Jong-un, so I can't be there in the sequel. Plus, I think they killed me off anyway. But can you do me one thing?
Yes, anything.
Avenge me! And give me some Pineapple Express, please. Oh man, I need some.